In this episode, we investigate inside an abandoned hotel that was actually sent to us by the same people we bumped into a couple of weeks ago in the abandoned care home.
This ended up being an incredibly active and confusing night, but not necessarily for the reason that we hoped. This episode really does show the fine line between paranormal and people.
Penyard House was built in 1821 by a wealthy landowner called John Partridge. The house was then home to many notable figures through the next century, but was then converted into a hotel in the 1930s.
There are no ghost stories related to this building. However, through research we could find out that John himself was actually guilty of using a stone from the nearby ruined castle, which he built the original house with. Now that castle was full of folklore tales and paranormal stories.
Let's go, Henry. That looks shit, I'm going home.
That looks freaking awesome.
What, are you serious?
Well, this don't feel right.
Look at that. Power on. What the fuck? What even is this? Wow.
It's a hotel.
There is beeping.
It's just an alarm panel.
Fuck knows. I mean, it's not like it's being secured, is it?
No.
Oh my god. No way. Fucking wow. That shut me right up. Where is that even beeping from? I mean...
There's a light on up there.
Yeah, I know. How is this?
I mean, you've got literally the copper fuse have been in there.
Yeah. I mean, you're just taking
wow.
the piss, aren't you? Like...
Yeah, this is insane.
How and why would you abandon that again? Look at this room. So you can see we've got the JCB out there. That's got all the Harris fencing.
Yeah.
But
it's almost stopped.
as we always do when we go into these buildings, we like to make sure that we're on our own, but also make sure that we stay alone. So we ended up barricading the front door shut with a ladder, but we're only in the building for a few minutes before we found out whether this would work or not. Urban Explorers, I think.
Okay.
Just hold back because they're on the left. Yeah.
Urban Explorers.
So just like there.
Yeah, I saw it in the reflection.
He's come through the fence. See if my door worked.
Yeah. Always us.
This place just seems incredibly popular right now, doesn't it?
Yeah. The problem is, I don't know if there is another way in yet.
There probably is, to be perfectly honest.
Probably.
Wow, look at these rooms now. Due to the sheer size of this place, we decided against doing a full walk around on camera, but we did have a look around in every single room just to make sure we knew what we were working with.
There were some grand bedrooms as part of the old building, some really bog standard rooms as part of the more modern areas, very long corridors mixed in with posh lounges and posh dining rooms.
But after the walk around, we had found out that our ladder barricade had in fact not worked.
Bollocks.
Good.
Good.
Does that mean they've gone out? Because it was shut. How do you think they've gone?
May have heard us.
Yeah. So there is another way in.
Yeah.
So after doing yet another walk around and finding absolutely no one there, we then heard laughing while we were on the middle floor. I feel like we're going mad. But we've just heard someone laughing. Yeah. Where?
Sounds like it came from up there.
I don't understand.
That is
I really don't understand.
weird. That's weird.
So obviously it wasn't on camera, I don't think you'd hear if it was, but we both just...
Yeah, it was that, 100%.
But it wasn't like a loud laugh.
It was like they're trying to cover it.
Yeah, so like you'd have to be close. Like if I did it here, you wouldn't hear it where we were.
No.
So it's between here and where we were. But there's no one here.
So again, we walked around and found no one. Until we did.
Literally a guy there. There's on camera.
What the fuck's he wearing? Huh?
What were they just doing? That guy looked really sketchy. Now where do they go?
I don't know, I can't see them again.
They go there, don't they?
Yeah.
So they've gone around that bush there and around that. So they're behind that. They just ran away.
They just ran away?
Yeah, they were both like ducking. And literally just like absolutely fucking... I just got it on camera.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I really don't know.
Do you think they saw you?
That was impossible. They weren't even looking at me.
So someone else is here then?
Maybe. There is actually a point to us showing you all this, by the way, but at this point we assumed that we were alone because we had just seen them run away for whatever reason. So we decided to just lock ourselves in one of the rooms and keep a lookout until it got dark. So we barricaded ourselves in this room because no one you can't get in from the outside. Theoretically we can get out. And we waited for it to get dark, and the main reason for that is just simply because we don't want to be disturbed by people. Obviously, the later in the night you get, the less chance of people turning up and blah, blah, blah. And this building's massive, so if someone turns up on the other side of the building, we're not really going to know about it, and if then that causes noises, it's going to annoy us because we thought it was paranormal or whatever. So it's now dark. This is the only thing that we can see outside. There's just a kind of a light. They've got a street light on, essentially. And I swear that I have seen... I don't want to say I saw a light shine into the room, but just, it could have been a car going past or whatever. So I just got interested, went up to the window and thought that I saw like a black kind of figure-ish, sort of. Like, I just think it's my eyes playing tricks on me. We were just having a conversation and I thought, I'll just do a long exposure photo on my phone. Let's just see what it could be. So I thought I saw something kind of over here. So it would be borderline impossible, right? Because it's just in the bushes. It's going to be an animal or something. Yeah. So I was looking over to the right, and there's just this black kind of dot on the floor.
Yep, I've got that.
Okay, I just want to show... I mean, this is actually the most amazing evidence on Earth. This is just... want to show you something. And you can see that was taken here... It was 8 minutes ago. You can see the time.
Yeah.
I'll even show the information. I don't know if you can get any information from that to find that it's not been edited or whatever, okay? So then there's the next photo that I did, was 1 minute after, same thing, not edited, taken 1 minute before, and there is no black thing there whatsoever. It would have been about here.
Yeah.
So what on earth, obviously other than just the phone being weird, what caused that? But just after I thought that I had seen something black stood outside.
Yeah, and it's very, very creepy you saying that as well, because we don't like to mention, do we, that if we've heard stuff but we haven't caught it on camera, we'd rather capture it on camera. But I just have to say it, we have heard walking around and we've seen weird, shadowy things.
We have heard and seen a lot of very, very strange things, but we kind of, like you say, we don't talk about it too much because it's not on camera.
Yeah, we have a huge building to investigate and it is so creepy.
Speaking of that huge location to investigate, shall we do it?
Yes.
You first.
So what we've decided to do is to go and investigate the old part of the building, because apparently the original owner, the person who built the house, made it out of the ruins of an old castle nearby, and there's folklore attached to that of ghost stories and hauntings and that sort of thing. So it makes sense for us to go down and start there.
That's also 200 years old and this bit isn't.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic, I guess.
Also, I want to check the door, because obviously, for some reason, some people were able to
Why is there such a breeze now? Why is it like windy?
It's cold, it's coming from there.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, look, you can...
It's coming from up here.
You can see it.
Yeah.
On that. It's not, it's down here. It's colder down here.
Either we've just made that room really hot and steamy, or it's really cold out here.
It's freezing now.
We need to check that door.
Yeah. And this is where we heard laughing.
It is, isn't it?
How? Like how? You've locked that, right? This time?
It was locked. Well, it was shut and locked. That was completely closed up. The first time, I was closed up and I put the ladder in front of it. Somebody has gone back out that door, I'm assuming, and put the ladder over there.
Yeah.
The second time, we figured that we can actually lock it, even though it's a bit difficult to lock. And we locked it entirely. You have to like push the door in as well. That makes sense? Yeah.
That's fully locked. So
And so that, yeah. So that means that both times it means someone has been in here and gone out that way. It's happened twice.
how have they
now.
got in?
I don't know, there's obviously something we don't know about, because when you think as well that everyone we've seen turn up turns straight up to this door,
Yeah.
then again so did we, and we didn't even know that it was open.
And then everyone seems to have gone that way. But we've gone out there and gone down that way and there's nothing. So have they out, do you reckon?
Eh? Well, why would you close it why would you open it if you haven't gone out? You've obviously left, because you have to be in to open it.
That's amazing though, because you can't
It's
see
insane.
anyone.
But we're 2 floors above this, and we had the curtains shut, the window shut, and yeah, we had everything shut. So they wouldn't know we were there, and they wouldn't know we were there.
And these are different people, I reckon.
Then I think I saw someone outside.
I thought you said
Didn't
just
I?
now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. What if the
How
black...
long ago was that?
Was the black blob...
Hey?
The black blob, could it have actually been
Someone walking on.
someone walking off on... Because it's a long
Well, I thought I saw a
exposure.
person or a black figure. Maybe I did. That was them leaving, which could add up as well. That would make sense, actually.
Yeah.
And the lights too.
Oh,
That's
okay.
insane.
That is insane.
It's not paranormal. It's just very weird. Well, we don't know the black blob. We don't know anything about that, but
Yeah. Spirit source. It's getting me now.
I know. I just don't understand. It trips you out now. So that we now know 5 people have been in this building, and we've not known they're in here, and they've not known we're in here.
Yeah.
That's how big this place is.
Yeah.
So then, by that logic,
Shit, okay.
are there still people?
That's good. I hate those episodes.
No, I hate that. But the fact that the door's open would make me think no,
They've gone-
because they've
they've
gone
come
out.
in.
You wouldn't just open it. Like, you just wouldn't. You do the opposite. You make
Oh,
sure that you're on your own, in a sense.
That's very creepy. Okay.
Weird thing to remember. This was not like that. We've walked through this room enough times to know that that wasn't like that.
Really?
Yeah, well, I know it's not that weird because we know people have been in here. But that's been moved. That was like, I don't remember where exactly, but it wasn't coming out of the door. It was a straight line.
Right.
What the fuck was that? For fuck's sake. What?
Do you know?
What?
Do you know what I've just noticed?
What?
It's very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't earlier. It was beeping like mad earlier. Where's the alarms?
I've just seen a red flashing light on the window as well. What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, that's weirdly quiet. Are we just too far away? Do we not need to go through further to hear it?
I'm going to have to turn this light off, I think.
Did we not also turn that light off? Oh, I mean, obviously it's not...
Yeah.
I know it's not that weird because people have been here. So I need to stop thinking about that. Yeah, no, you definitely hear that by now.
There's nothing.
You could hear that from upstairs. Someone's managed to turn the alarm off.
Yeah. So if they've turned all the alarms off, like, is it someone who can be here and stuff? And
Yeah, wouldn't you need a password or something?
yeah.
To actually turn those off?
That's all closed up now. We would have heard that.
We wouldn't.
No,
How the fuck? We wouldn't hear anything.
I suppose.
You're in a hotel as well. You've got to have like noise regulations and stuff. Like you can't hear shit when you're in that room.
Well,
They also wouldn't have known we're here. We would have been talking loud either.
That's true.
As well.
So that's 100% proof.
Because that's where the alarm is, isn't it?
That's what the alarm panel is, I think.
Like the non-stop beeping was coming from in there.
Yeah. How the hell does that happen? That's
Can we go in? What does the panel, does it have like, if it's all been reset perfectly or something?
That's loud.
I don't think we would hear anything.
Yeah.
Like, I think we were on 2 floors above, well, yeah, 2 floors above this.
And lights are off as well. There were lights on in here.
Hey?
There were lights on in here.
Yeah. I'm going to put this down.
It's been disabled.
Okay.
It says part disabled, ground floor, zone 1.
So it has actually been turned off?
It's been turned off. Someone's come in. You have to have a password in a lot of them to be able to use it.
It's also like someone's gone to the effort of figuring all this stuff out.
Yeah.
What is the time, actually? It's 10:30 now. There's been an hour, like, since we even looked at a photo.
Well, this is, I believe, the original part, so we just start here.
Yeah.
It's a very weird smell now. It's a good idea.
It smells like people have been here. I know people have been here.
Yeah.
Paranormal. We're here for investigation. Let's do ghost hunting.
We are calling out to any spirits who may have resided here, may perhaps when this place was built.
My name's Joe.
My name is Elliot.
And we are Ghost Theory.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
We are Ghost Theory. We go around to abandoned buildings, usually.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they're not. And we like to try and find theories on ghosts and paranormal. If you're wondering if this place was haunted, if there's someone here that can hear me, then it is you that we're talking to.
Okay, I think I just heard a distant door close.
Good. I mean, can someone here help us? Has someone just been here? Are we the only people in this building right now? Has other people just turned up? Through there, maybe? I want to see what else has changed. And we also haven't actually looked just to make sure that we are definitely alone, full stop.
I mean, we'd hear them surely now.
Well,
this is still the same.
I'm still kind of gobsmacked that we never knew anyway.
If you're here, can you help us with some communication? Can you make a sound, knock on a door or a wall? Thank you.
That's 100% not. No, stop. I don't care how much people say that I debunk stuff too much. I'm not convinced that's not people.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? The camera's out there though. What the fuck was that?
That sounded like a breath.
Yeah.
Again.
I don't know what to do.
No.
Wait, see what that is? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Is it up there or out here?
I have no idea. I really, really don't know.
What is going on?
Right there.
Yeah, that was on the floor right in front of me, so if that ain't a fucking person.
So it's happening here then?
Jesus Christ, get the fuck out
Yeah,
of
that
here.
absolutely have really got me.
The floor is shit.
Yeah,
Oh, what the fuck? I'm in two minds entirely. We to look in the bar in the fucking thingy rooms.
Shall I turn that camera around so it's facing that way?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, that's the bar.
Come here. And tell me that was there earlier.
There's people. Joe. There's people.
Where? What?
Listen.
I can't hear anything.
I just heard someone talking outside. I think it was outside.
Look at that.
No.
What?
No, that was not there. That was not fucking there. You're taking the piss.
That's gone out. It's been out for a long time there.
Has it?
Yeah, look, none of this is wet. Well, wet, melted. Like it's all completely solid.
They were. Hang on.
It takes quite a while, doesn't it? What?
I've got a photo in this room. That was taken today at 6:20.
It's completely different. Those chairs have all moved, obviously. People have been sat at the chairs, lit some candles, closed the curtains, and they've been, what I can only assume, was ghost hunting.
Some people have
There's actually people been ghost hunting while we're upstairs.
Ghost hunting.
Waiting to go ghost hunting. There's been a queue of people ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Obviously. We do say sometimes that abandoned buildings got more people in them than a normal house does.
Yeah.
That's insane, actually. That is proper insane.
That is really...
That's actually incredible.
I've never come across that before. That's very, very creepy.
It's just insane that that's happened while we're just upstairs. We have no idea what's going on.
It also explains why the alarms are off, because if if they were filming it, we might actually come across someone on YouTube who was...
Watch theirs for part 1.
Yeah. If there is there a spirit in this room with us? It seems that people may have got here before us to try and speak to you.
I've just realised something. Sorry. When I was out there and I could smell like people had been here, it smelt to me like candles. Not totally candles, like the smell of smoke. And I was like, it just smells a bit odd, like someone's just blown out.
Weird, isn't it? Like how the investigation kind of starts to...
It starts to make sense.
Yeah.
They've stopped the beeping. How would they know the code? People used to work here. Who the fuck knows? That is people.
That is people. Yep, people. Must have caught them on camera.
Ow. They're upstairs.
Yeah.
They don't know we're here. Don't know. That's so weird. How would they not have just heard us?
I think they did. They ran when we came in.
If we go up and there's no one there, why are they not talking?
We need to play this footage back.
Well, let's just wait a minute. Because I don't think they would have gone up those stairs, they would have just walked across the top. Which is where the fuck we heard
must have heard us. Unless it's paranormal. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I don't have a very good feeling. No. I feel. Where have they gone? Where are our bags? I think we need to go on to Osmos. Huh? We need to go on to Osmos. Yeah, don't we? It feels dangerous. I know, I don't like it. People, there they are. Lights. Right. You're right.
What are you doing in the app?
I was doing a ghost hunt video.
Yeah, no, we're just taking the piss.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got a f***ing SIA license thing on your arm. I was like, what the f***?
I was going to say, I thought
I was
that
like,
was
we've heard you walk
security.
around upstairs. So.
Yeah, no, we're just
Have you guys been ghost hunting there?
No, we're just explorers, we are.
People, once again, this investigation had just been an entire night of trying to find a quiet couple of hours to investigate. But we thought we had to just go away, get some food or something and come back in the early hours of the morning, because surely we will be on our own then. Surely. Okay, so we've had a bit of a break. We've been away for an hour or so. We've gone and got some food and we've come back. Things have changed because people have been here, but we know that they're gone because we literally parked out 100 metres away from them and saw them drive off and come out. So we know that we're on our own. We've done a walk around of the building off camera. There's no one here.
Yeah.
We want to carry on with this investigation because we were getting some really good stuff, we feel, before the contamination. So we're going to start where we left off, we hope. The camera is now set up out there. So we also know that they didn't do this. We are calling out to any spirits who may reside here. We're here to talk to you. Are you able to communicate with us now?
In the corner of the room, right?
Yeah. Are you able to make a sound again? If that was you, thank you very much. Was it me?
No. You remember? That sounded a lot better in my head.
It didn't sound great. I'll be honest with you.
Did you even guess what I was about to say? What I was going to say is, you may remember that we were here literally about an hour and a half ago, and we were trying to ask questions about any spirits or anyone who may be here, because we come to these buildings to try and find answers to the afterlife and speak to anyone who is left in these buildings. And this one's been left in quite an interesting state because it's very abandoned, hence the walls are crumbling away, but at the same time the power's on, and there's quite frankly a lot of people here a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So far the energy is here, it's very alive, this building, but it's abandoned. So if there is someone here who can talk to us and kind of communicate with us, we'd like to know about you, we'd like to know about the history of this house and why you are still here, if there's any way we can help you move on if you wanted to. Is there anything that you'd like help with? Could we even carry on the investigation that maybe people were doing earlier on?
Which is still baffling us, by the way.
Did they manage to make communication with you earlier? Would you be able to do the same with us?
What?
I don't want to say that I can hear people upstairs because I don't. It's like I can hear it rumbling around upstairs. When they walk around upstairs, you definitely knew someone was up there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very light rumble. Does it not? Can you not hear that? Or am I just going mental now?
No. Yeah, I can hear that. It's very light, but it is definitely movement. Distant.
I could only really hear it when we were in that room. It's kind of weird. There's a click out here then. Not very loud, but it's still a click. It's similar to the click we heard in there. Is that you trying to communicate with us? Is that how you get things going? Can you click something again for us?
This is going to sound really weird. I can't prove this. I can smell deodorant now.
I smell smoke again. It was weird. I feel like I smelled that quite a lot. And again, we are walking to a bar. It does smell like cigarette smoke in here.
Yes, it does. Oh, wow. That's like the old days. It's like, you know, one of the old days.
Like just when people used to smoke in a pub.
Yeah. Hello?
Did you just click in here? Because I did ask if you could click. Again, you click quite loud in here. Does that mean we can talk in this room? Can you make noises in the bar? Does something happen in here? Is that why you're in this room? Is there a spirit in here that's been smoking? That'd be something interesting to know. Is it possible to smoke?
That's cool.
In the spirit world? Is that why people see apparitions as smoke and things? Was that in here or?
course.
I can't tell where that was. It was either here or outside.
It was like right here, I think.
It's like, "Toot." That's interesting. Is that a yes then? Is it's possible? I guess I've always wanted to know, is it possible to do everything you can, like in life? Can you also do that in death as well? An interesting thought. What was that?
What? I had nothing.
Sounds like something dragging.
Ooh,
What?
complete atmosphere change.
Yeah, it feels different since we've got back in here anyway. Little thump. At the moment, we're just trying to establish a communication or a connection with someone. Like, we may keep asking the same kind of things, just asking you to do something. It's only so we can know for certain that we are talking to you.
Did you hear?
No, I heard like two little knocks. It sounded like it came through there again.
Right.
I reckon there is. I don't know. I don't want to do this, where it's like we were in there, here, and here, and in there, and going there, and
Yeah.
go around in circles all afternoon, morning. So things were finally starting to look up, and not only were we actually getting some investigating done, but we were also getting some activity. But at that point, we also realised that we'd only really investigated downstairs, so we decided to go upstairs, but staying in the old part of the building.
Not even recording. Though I am now.
It's like rule number one of ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. Rule
Yeah.
number one of making ghost hunting video.
Show lights as well. Turn all lights off.
Haven't you got mine on? So.
Oh, yeah, that one as well.
I was like, you turned it off and it was still on.
Right, okay. So we've come up to the... sorry, that's not... We're still in the original part of the building, but we've decided to come up to the bedroom area.
That was off camera, wasn't it, darling?
Yeah. So we've actually come up to the bedroom area of the original part of the house. So if anywhere's going to be haunted, hopefully it's this bit. But yeah. Would you like to do the honours?
We have asked this quite a few times tonight. This has been quite a strange ghost hunt for us.
Oh, yeah.
But if there is someone here, and this will probably be our kind of final time tonight, because we have been here for
18 hours.
8 hours.
18 hours.
Plus, yeah, minus 10.
Yeah.
We've been here for quite a long time, and we are still trying to make communication, trying to connect with someone here to try and find out more about this building, find out more about the people who resided here. One thing we're very interested in is the fact that this part of the house was actually made out of stone from the abandoned castle, or the ruins of the castle, which was supposedly haunted. So maybe there's someone here that came from the castle. Is that a thing? Does that jog any memories? Maybe 200 years ago, you were moved here through the stone, like stone tape theory? You never know. Does that make sense to anyone here? Or maybe you remember this place being built? What?
I thought that's right behind me.
I can hear, like, obviously, hear stuff in the opposite room to us.
Obviously.
Like, obviously. Because then we'll go in that room and then we'll hear it in here, won't we?
Yeah.
Can you come from that room and come into here? Is that possible? What is that?
I don't know. Okay.
That literally sounded like someone just walked out into the corridor. Did it not?
Yes, it did.
Okay, we'll come to you.
Oh, okay, I don't like this now. What do you reckon?
Elliot,
Fuck what?
that light's off. Yeah, fuck this. There's no fucking chance.
Oh.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I'm turning my light on because that's actually obviously. I don't want to say fucking sentence that someone's here, but I'm just sick of it now. It has to be. It literally has to be. It'd be on camera. Doesn't it?
It does seem a little bit far-fetched that this suddenly... Yeah.
It has to be. Obviously, they haven't...
Where's this...
It wouldn't have been anyone, like, up here, obviously.
No. We're down... There's no other way here.
There's a switch there. That's shut.
That's moved down there as well.
What has?
Huh?
What has?
The tape, hasn't it?
I don't know. There you go. I assume.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah. Fuck. So it was like that. We look back on the footage.
Fuck's sake.
I 100% heard something down there.
Mm.
There's no light. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do.
I don't know.
I really don't know what to do.
Suddenly my adrenaline's up again because they'd be trying to be sneaky. Or...
That doesn't make sense though, does it? If that happened without having 100 million, 1,000 billion, trillion people turn up,
Yeah, I wouldn't think twice.
I'd be like, holy shit, that's terrifying, like paranormal shit. But, well, even then, I'd probably be questioning whether it's people or not. I've 100% heard down there. I just want to know for certain that
Yeah.
if we go back down and the fucking door's open.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'll be honest, whether that door's open or closed.
That was running.
Whether that door's open or closed, whatever the fuck's going on, I
That
just
was
don't see
running.
any point in it. Just don't see any point in even being here. Because we're never going to know if it's paranormal or fucking what. Fuck's sake, I'm on edge now.
Yeah. Well, it's closed still, but...
Well, then again, we just heard running in here, so. There's a breeze again.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I just don't know what to do. Hello? Hello? In your professional opinion,
Yeah.
what if doeth we doth now? Because I just...
It's got to the point where I'm almost kind of certain that sounded like someone. The problem is, we're here for the paranormal and it has been contaminated and there's only so much coming back and stuff we can do. But also, if it sounds like people is paranormal as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
Well, it's the age-old question on this channel, isn't it? Is it people or is it paranormal? But both, it's the same
people,
thing. Just
yeah.
one's living and one's not.
Yeah.
So, but...
I don't feel...
The point and the problem is we get to this point and we say, how do we know the difference? We don't know the difference, so therefore it's pointless. Unless somebody comes up and screams in my face.
And it's not like anybody who has kind of turned up has kind of been forthcoming straight away with...
We've only actually met 3 of the 10 people I think we've seen.
Yeah.
Well,
we've seen
7?
7.
8, even,
Yeah.
isn't it? I think. God knows. So the light turns off downstairs the second that Elliot says, "Shall we turn off the light?" Then we go downstairs and then we hear running away. Now you combine that with obviously seeing so many people there that same night, it really does show the fine line between paranormal and people and why we always look down the lines of people first. Now it's quite funny that if you actually edited out all of the people, we didn't show the people whatsoever, it would seem like the building's incredibly haunted and that there's people walking around all the time, things are moving around and even things being set up in rooms that had nothing to do with us. So I think this kind of proves a point that this is why we like to just say, let's make sure there's no people, and then even when we know there's no people, we can always say, well, you never know, because in that last section, it could have been the people there from when we were first there that we just never heard leave. In fact, we never even saw them come in. So was it people, was it paranormal? I think obviously this time we're going to say it's people, but I mean, there could have been things in there that was paranormal, but it's obvious it's impossible to actually say because there has been so much activity from people.